every Jasmine in my life. Die by fire, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire.
You want me to stay in your sufferings?
Mood. 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 What's up, people? What's up, family? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming back, family. And if you're not a part of the royal family, all you just have to do is subscribe and you're automatically part of the royal family. Smash that subscribe button. Let's go. So on today's video, I'm going to be doing a review of one of my favorite web series, The Men's Club. I'm going to do, I'm already hyped. I'm going to be doing a review of season 3, episode 11 of The Men's Club. So, you want to keep watching. First of all, we cannot do this review without the opening scene.
Tumini, I'm begging you, please. One day you'll be a mother like me.
I beg. Wait.
Tumini, I'm begging you, please. One day you'll be a mother like me.
Tumini supposed slap Jasmine. They're supposed to give Jasmine slap. Say one day you be a mother. Jesus! I was so irritated by this scene. Like,
I swear to God, I'm innocent. Tumini, please.
Let's go. Oh, Tumini, this is your time to give Jasmine back. This is your time to give Jasmine back. Tumini shouldn't have been doing all this. Tumini is too calm.
Aminu, Clint is lying.
See the way the mother is behind, just calm. I'm so delighted for this opening scene because it took us like 3 seasons, 2 seasons and 11 episodes of this season for them to finally break Jasmine. Like, Jasmine, there is no episode of The Men's Club that I watch and I'm not like, every Jasmine in my life die by fire. Every Jasmine in my life die by fire, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire. See, like at first, because Jasmine played the role of Shaliwa in SGIT. During season 1, I was not really, when I was reading the comment, people were like, oh, wicked Jasmine, but then I was still like, no, Sharon Oja is so beautiful, she can never act any evil role or something like that. But season 2, after what I saw what she did to Tumini and everything, I'm like, every Jasmine in my life die by fire. Another part is when Aminu said,
is she even your mother?
Yes.
Is that woman, is she your mother? Are you even Jasmine? Is that your name? Huh?
Sometimes I wonder.
Imagine your mother saying, imagine them telling your mother and like, is that even your mother? And then at first I thought the mother was going to get offended. I'm like, don't say that to my child, don't do this. And the mother said, sometimes I wonder if she's even my child. That means your own has finished. Like, this mother is mood for life. Like, no stress, don't stress my life. But we have to agree that Aminu sometimes Aminu no get sense, because like I'm like, Aminu, can you not see? Even the last episode when Clint was confessing to Aminu was like confused. I'm like Aminu, can't you see it? Aminu has the brain and the sense and the everything to make money. But common sense, logic, how will you not even see that this child does not look like you? Why can't you put somebody? I usually pray, Lord, make me an Aminu and even more financially. But you see that same side, I can't pray that kind of prayer. I don't want to be an Aminu. But everybody raise up your hand and repeat after me. Say, dear Lord, make me an Aminu financially. Let's talk about this bar scene. Can we just appreciate Louis for his originality? I think Louis is one of the most original character. Like, I could see, maybe, I don't know, I think it's part of his personality. But even though that character is not his personality, the way he played it, you would think that it's his personality. Like the way he speaks, the way he uses his fingers to dramatize everything, the way he articulates when he talks and everything like that. Now let's talk about Uncle Tayo.
Do you love my daughter? Sir,
sometimes I feel like coming on set and giving them knock. Like, this babe has everything. It's obvious you love this babe. This babe loves you. What is it called? This babe has money. money, because forget it. Money is cocoa for a relationship to survive just on love. So money is important. If you think money does not bring happiness, send it to my account, because last I checked, poverty too does not bring happiness. So I might as well just have the money. So yeah, that's by the way. Like everything this baby said, like okay, maybe she's a drug addict, but she's undergoing rehabilitation, yeah, and obviously she will come out a better person. I just can't wait to see what Tayo does with the other lady in the last episode. I was saying let's just be friends and everything. I feel like they may have sex again, but that's for next episode. I don't know why Tayo is being scared to commit to Tiara. I don't know why. Body of God, that's our baby of this series. Now, one of my favorite scenes from this episode must be the conversation between Jasmine and her mother when her mother was about to leave. I will play the whole convo, so please let's watch.
Mommy. Yeah. Where are you going?
Away.
After she said away, the first thing that came to my mind is away, 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 away. Alexa, please play me away. Away, 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 away.
Like, you want to leave me to handle all this by myself?
Promise. Why are you talking like this? Was I there when it all started?
Bam.
Mommy, it doesn't matter. Why can't you just be a mother for once? I'm in trouble and you want to just go away and leave me.
You want me to stay in your sufferings?
Mood. Mood. You want me to stay yourself. Like, don't stress me. All this stress, unnecessary. Don't stress my life. Like, why do you want me to stay in your suffering? Because I'm your mother? Let's keep on watching.
Why? Remember when you were enjoying?
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't even wait for me to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy, I'm your daughter. Please stay and protect me, please.
Promise. You are kneeling down.
Yes.
Promise. Fear people that they call promise. Fear them.
I gave you everything you wanted. I gave you all the advice I knew. But what did you do?
Not take it.
You brushed it aside.
Mommy, advise me. Mommy, tell me what to do. I'll do it.
It's too late to cry over
Don't
spilt
leave
milk.
me.
Is Aminu the father of your child?
Mommy, I don't know.
Alexa, please play me problem, another problem.
Another problem.
We should both agree that Jasmine is stupid. Even if Jasmine wanted to play this rubbish game, she did not cut loose ends like mother was saying in the beginning of the episode. She did not cut loose ends. She should have done a DNA test and started planning for this day. Prepare, or maybe cash out before the man even after 2 days or 2 weeks of the baby. Cash out. Sense.
You cannot raise a child. You cannot. All you need to do is to look for someone that will love you. Love you, pamper you, and spoil you. And in return, you spoil your mama.
Mommy.
Yes.
You have to add. Wait, let's go back.
Spoil you. And in return, you spoil your mama.
Mommy.
Yes.
So eat tomato is my mood. Like, I just can't. And in return, spoil your mother. I don't think, what's it called? Raising a family is for everybody, actually. Same way I don't think marriage is for everybody. Like, and in return, spoil your mother, because that's a cocoa spoil meat.
Mommy, you're so selfish. Mommy, you don't think about anybody but yourself. Mommy, I have a child now too.
Why are you talking?
Why?
You came to this world by yourself, all alone. Same here. I didn't come to this world because of anybody. I came all by myself.
Drop mic. I think Jasmine is like this partially because of the way our mother brought the way our mother is, because we don't know the background story, we don't know what happened in our upbringing, we don't know the role the father played, we don't know, I think they just created this mother character in this season. So there might be so many things that might have transpired, but it is what it is. That should actually be intentional about the upbringing of our children. Let's jump to where they gave Aminu the DNA test result.
You want to see?
I'm sure I'm not the only one that when I was watching this scene, I was like, oh God, open this later. Oh God, open this later. Let us go. Oh. Tension. Once TMC starts playing, just know that it is what it is. It is what it is. But then let's imagine if Aminu was the father of the child. Jasmine should have paid for. Now I want us to jump to the confrontation between Aminu and Patrick.
What?
I am an
What did I do? What did I do to you?
I shouldn't have done what I did.
You shouldn't have done nothing.
At all. I am actually surprised that Patrick took it like this. I thought Patrick would be like, and so it is what it is. No, that would be like, there'll be like exchange of words, punches will be flying around and everything, but it was actually dope. I will actually say Patrick is mature. He was even apologizing. Was like, calm down, I'm sorry. I'm like, oh wow, that's cool. Yeah.
You shouldn't have done it. You almost
I feel like they should just reconcile.
You almost destroyed my life.
But Patrick should have seen.
I'ma try to put yourself in my shoes. But live in Abanima. I mean, nobody came for me. Nobody cared about me. I wanted what you had.
We didn't know you existed. We didn't know you existed. Come on now. We didn't know. You should have just come to tell us instead of doing all this nonsense that you did.
True. Patrick is I think it's the Garba family. They don't have sense in that family. Like Aminu and Patrick. Patrick, imagine, okay, let me tell you what Patrick did. Imagine you are $10 child, and then the next thing you do, you go online, you start insulting DJ Copy, you start saying this, start saying that any concert DJ Copy is having, you maybe look for a way to burn down the place, or you look for a way. Is that not stupidity? I will not even bother coming on social media. I'll just carry myself to a $10 mansion with my DNA test. I'm your son. Just sit down and lie down. No need for all this one. Is waste of strength. Patrick should have just gone to the Mr. Garba and say, I am your child. Where is my inheritance? This, that. Or play victim card. Oh, you guys did not what's it called? You guys did not care for me for so and so years. Should have just done that. All this one, it did not have sense. Imagine I find out I'm a $10 child. I'll now go around trying to tarnish DJ Copy's image.
Aminu, I love you. I love you. Patrick.
Wait, let's see Patrick's reaction.
Aminu, I love you. I love you. Patrick.
Don't touch me.
Patrick forced himself on me.
What?
He knew that I loved you, and that's why he tried to sabotage.
See, that's why I said to me you should have slapped Jasmine, because Jasmine never learns a lesson. You have been caught. There's nothing you can say. Just say the truth. At least let's do damage control. You've been caught. You say, I mean, no force himself on me. I was in this, I was in that. Alright. Oh, but actually, Jasmine tried this part. See the way she knelt down. Need for pain now.
Each other. You do.
Aminu, please. For the sake of Nas.
But it's good for her.
I can't tell you, but one thing I can say to you is don't have this baby.
Jasmine wants Tonya to kill an innocent child. I think a girl. Like, why? It's bad enough that she's lying and trying to cover up the fact that Aminu is not the father of her child, but she shouldn't push her friend to have an abortion just to. This was like the height of it for me in this episode. I'm like, nah. See, this is why I say you will raise up your hand after me and say, every Jasmine in my life, hey, die by fire, die by fire. I legit pray. Like sometimes I legit the final scene, the concluding scene of this episode.
Thing for me at all? Anything? I mean, if you just think about it, it'd be so easy for us to start a family. I'm carrying your first child.
Tonya.
Yes.
It can't be easy. No! Because you're not Lola, so no.
What a nice way to break up. Louis is a smart guy. Louis is a smart, like bring her close, draw her in. Louis, Tonya, it can't be easy. Hey, my God, I knew that Louis have sense, cause I'm like, no, don't do it.
Because you're not Lola, so no.
I knew Lola was going to walk in. I knew.
Lola.
No, they should have added that. It's not what you think, Lola. It's not what you think. I can explain. So yeah, TMC viewers, you guys know that watching TMC is not enough if you do not read the comments. Reading the comments is like the episode 2, or is the other episode of TMC. So I'll be reading some of the comments out. Someone said the title of this episode is wrong. It should have been Premium Tears. To me it's All Shades of Lovely by Osasumen Omog Bebo. Like premium tears for Jasmine. Benny said Jasmine and Patrick will suffer 600 years for Tinaminu. Who agrees with me? 600. Then Christiana said, not all women are born mothers, and Mama Promise is one. True. Always remember, nothing stays hidden forever, not even when you kill and bury the situation. Very true. You can father a child who is not your own, and still you receive lots of blessings from it. Christiana, speak sis. Never forget, love reigns at the end of it all. All these gems from one person, one comment. It's actually true. See, not everything in this life is for everybody. Marriage is not for everybody. Did Jesus marry? No, did Jesus, like some you don't know what God told you to come to this earth for. The same way, being a mother is not for everybody. Being a father is not for everybody. This is Ruel says Tonya has been following our aunt since, but this time she removed the whole hand and she threw the hand away. TMC gang, let's denounce Tonya. Actually, yes. Faith said Aminu would have just grabbed Patrick's head and smashed it with Jasmine and saved the lecture. Faith is not a preacher of love. She's not a preacher of peace. She's an Indaboski. Bao chef. Auntie, calm down now. It's not that deep. It's just a series. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to do the 2S, share this video, and subscribe to this channel. I love you. Comment, like, and feel free to check out my other videos. I'll be dropping another video on Friday, so you wanna turn on post notifications. Thank you so much. Love you. Peace out.